Hey, Facebook. Hey, YouTube. You gonna Well, it's hot in here, y'all. Hey, Robert. Now, Robert, I hope you read the title. This one gonna be about plants. Hey, Head Honcho. Hey, Shay, what's happening, girl? Yes, you can tag my video. Hey, YouTube. I'm trying to see if I got my chat in YouTube. Hey, Mama Six, here you go. All right, now we cooking with gas. Hey, Mark the Traveler, how you doing, baby? Okay, y'all, this one gonna be about planting primarily. Hey, unique lady T, when you gonna come on and join me on my website, lady T? Okay, y'all can hear me okay, right? I hope everybody can hear me okay, because I got this music kind of loud. Let me turn it down, as a matter of fact. I'm turning it down a little bit, because I'm going to be packing a whole lot of information in this particular video. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Oh, I forgot all about my muffin. Well, y'all know, as it comes to growing food, fresh food has a very short shelf life. Um, so you have to contend with that. And sometimes I don't always eat my fresh foods fast enough. So one thing I'm doing, I had to eat up my bananas. I made a new batch of banana muffins. So hold on, let me put them in the oven. Okay, now I know some of y'all, especially on YouTube, it was a joke. Somebody was joking on Tracy about the gnat problem. So I want to show you a natural way, and see, I had to choose or seek out natural ways to um to solve my problem, because I'm growing food, so I don't want all kinds of chemicals, spray around and put around to control pests. And so definitely, spring comes with spring comes the pest. Hey, Will. Hey, Devontae. Unique Lady T, would you come on over to TheftLife.net and join us over there so we can be grown and sexy? I've been trying to push y'all forward. In fact, let me get these disclaimers going too. Um, Let me get these disclaimers out the way. because I don't want no confusion. Um, I haven't been posting the last week or so because, to be quite honest, I was depressed. And when I tell you depressed, that's what I mean. I really slipped in a dark place, and I couldn't snap out of it. I kept coming to social media and I answer a question or make a comment here and there, but I just couldn't get myself together um, to make a video. So I just really felt down in the dumps, because it's like it was just so many things going wrong that I was throwing my hands in the air. So let me do the disclaimers. Hey Keisha, how you doing? Oh, you are? Will you try to grow some fruits and veggies? Yes. That's what I want to hear. If I can inspire somebody to grow, you done made my day. But YouTube itching my behind, okay? Really got my panties in a bunch. Because they forcing the issue of you know, having to have 1,000 subscribers in order to have the privilege of live. I depend on the live privilege because I'm disabled. I don't have the time, the physical energy to do all that physical editing on videos. I want to be able to just come on, jump on here, and do my thing. And so I still they still got me over here begging y'all on Facebook to come and help Nate Love on YouTube out with a hundred. I need 200 more subs in order for me to have my live privilege back. But anyway, let me start with the disclaimers. If you are allergic to critical thinking, critical thinking, gaining knowledge, learning a little something about solar, growing foods and meds, or surviving when shit hits the fan. Or every now and then I let loose a couple, two, three curse words every now and then. Or real cyber harassment tea. Then this video is probably not for you. Okay. I'm legal. I'm a bona fide certified card carrying member of the Cannabis Club. So if you got a tricky finger, you like flagging videos because you think you're the internet popos, you wasting your time. I'm legal. And I need to get y'all moving over to my website. I got one person who expressed that they want to win this tablet. This tablet is a giveaway. I'm still giving it away. But I only got one person to actually respond. So this tablet right here, this is my trying to entice you guys. Now, I don't know what I got to do to you people on Facebook. Do I got to say it's going to come with a new photo of me? If that's what I got to do to bring y'all in, I need y'all to come on through to Tap for Life TV. Hit me up in the email. Thank you, Mama Six. Hi, Betty White. How you doing? Um, Tap for Life TV at Outlook.com. PHAT number 4 LIFE TV at Outlook.com. PHAT the number 4 LIFE TV at Outlook.com. Okay, Fabulous.net is my website for the big girls. It's all about big and sexy on it. If you big and sexy, hit me up. Because it's by invitation only. Hit me up. It's by invitation only. And thank you, Mama Six, for doing that shout out for the solar for me. She put it in the comments. Springfield, um, Urban League is offering solar training. She got the telephone number in there for me, 217-789-0830, and ask for Trey Wiley. Now that we got those disclaimers out the way, we're going to get back to the plants and stuff. Now, the weather has broke. That's for sure. We not going to get no more snow. But I'll be damned if we didn't get no whole bunch of rain and wind along with all that rain. Oh, I'm so mad. Y'all, I really got depressed because I lost my medicine plants. I had 6 plants. I lost 3 of them. The wind came crashing in and burst my whole little bubble on it. Oh my God. And I mean, like my babies, like people have pets. It broke my heart to lose half my crop. My babies, half of my babies, it got killed in that unfortunate wind situation. So I'm decided I'm gonna redo everything out there. But there was other thing that had me moping around. I put my all into setting everything up out there. And when you got fibromyalgia, once you put all the energy in it, then here come a wind just blow through. It's your work was all for nothing, and I can't get my energy back. It's still gonna take those 2 extra days to recover, just resting from that. And then I got everything straightened out, put it back up, put sandbags on there. Guess what? The wind still knocked that over. It still wasn't heavy enough to keep the wind from doing it. So I brought my medicine plants back in, but I still need them to go outside because I need the wind. I don't want to run a fan all day because I'm tired of giving the power company my money. I'm a broke chick. I ain't in the solar industry just yet. Um, yeah, we had tornadoes. And they were serious, Mark the Traveler. And so, ooh, honey, child, it wasn't no joke. It came through. But today was a mild, pleasant day. I'm gonna go out there and rescue the rest of my garlic. But I wanted y'all to see how big the garlic got. Look at that. Now these the garlics that me and my grandbaby planted. Y'all, I don't know if y'all saw that video. Look how big it got. It was doing its thing, child. That's just one of them. I'm going to throw that in my mango salsa. I just want y'all to see that. I was proud. So I'm going to get that back together. I want to start with the gnats. Oh, thank you, Betty. I bought the charms separate. I bought a whole bag of charms, like 50 of them, and just added them to some plain hoops. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment on the earrings. Anyway, you guys, I want to start with the pest problem. Child, these gnats had me smacking myself in my face. I'm sick of them. Let me tell you the natural remedy to that. You ain't gonna believe it. It's so easy. A kid can do it. Um, apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar. They are drawn to that, as they say, like flies on shit. They are drawn to that. Oh, I'm buffering, Betty. Oh boy. Let me see. Can I close up some stuff? See if that make a difference. Am I still buffering? Am I buffering on you guys, Facebook? Am I still buffering? Okay. Okay. Okay, Mama, since you say I'm good. Uh-oh. I see me pausing. I was I was putting it in little bowls around the house like this. And it worked for the most part, except we clumsy. We the clumsy family. And so therefore, having these little bowls around catching gnats, we ended up knocking them over, and that's kind of a gross situation to end up doing that. So I found the perfect solution. I found these little salt pepper shakers at Dollar Tree, and what you do, you put a little apple cider vinegar, just a little go a long way, so you don't even have to fill up this whole thing. But I guarantee you, it'll work. You put you a little drop of soap in it, and it could be baby shampoo, it could be dishwashing liquid, it could be hand soap, as with me in my case, because it really don't matter. It's mainly added. You put few drops of that in it. It's mainly added to make it slippery, because I had this apple cider trap out once, and I actually saw one of them nets crawl back up in the struggle to save his life. Crawl back up out of there. So we don't want them crawling back out. Mix it up and just sit that wherever you got your fruits or vegetables at, or in a windowsill, or wherever they flying around your face and bugging you. And I can tell you, bananas, bananas is the number one bringer of the gnats into your situation, the fruit flies. So anyway, that's my magical trick. And I tell you, you don't have to use no sprays. And after a couple of days, you'll see this thing loaded with bugs. And you can just pour it in the toilet or down the drain. They will get it. They are attracted to this, and this does absolutely work. I did explain to y'all in other videos how I use the diatomaceous earth, because I had a major ant problem. That it works wonders for the crawling insects. So them ants, we tackled them. I didn't have no problem. I put that diatomaceous earth in these little ketchup bottles that I also got from Dollar Tree. Squish, 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 squish it all around. Ain't had no ant problem in the house. Ant problem gone. And that works outside too. Hey Drizzy, hey John. Hey, damn that VA. Anyway, yeah, the diatomaceous work, diatomaceous earth. Do I have it in here? Um, I would have liked to show you the bag, but anyway, it's diatomaceous earth. Let me see, can I type that in? Yeah, they are the empty bottle of wine. Yes, they will die in that too, because they pretty dumb. That's the good thing. Those nuts are annoying. They love to get up in your face, but they will. They are attracted to the smell, the sweet smell, and the apple cider vinegar, and that will get them. That will get them. Okay, now I had another problem with my mint. They are susceptible to powdery mildew. And that happens. Hey, Robert. Yeah, you can tag this video. Thank you, Robert. They are susceptible, and I was out there trying to harvest my mint before they get, end up with powdery mildew. I can't stand that, but that happens when it's a high increase in temperature and it drops down low to cold. That sets up the breeding ground for that problem. So I was out there harvesting a whole bunch of my mint because I want my mint for my mango salsa and my cheese. So I just wanted y'all to see how, after picking out all that mint, see how I'm keeping them fresh? Nothing but water. I keep the stems in the water, and guess what? That keeps them alive. That keeps them alive. This plant is alive. These just sitting on my. After I finish my muffins, baking my muffins, I'm gonna go ahead and these on on a cookie sheet. I'm gonna put them on a cookie sheet and put them in the oven to dry. Now look, this is what I want to show you. I be making mistakes too. I don't be perfect on everything. And see, I had the temperature. I thought I'm gonna rush the drying process a little bit, and I turned the temperature up just a little bit. Mm-mm. You want you want them on the lowest setting in your oven. Cause look, I burnt them up. So now these ain't good for tea nor nothing. After all that harvesting, picking them and laying them out on the cookie sheet, I messed up at the end. So you can have boo boos at the end. So I'm just saying to you, don't make the same mistakes I made. Oh, thank you, Mama, for putting that PayPal me. Matter of fact, you reminded me, Tita. If you see this video, Tita Talks, you sent me a donation through Cash App. Cash App has the worst customer service. I kept warning them. I was trying to be cool with them, but I'm going to keep it real. They had the worst customer service, and I wasn't able to get your donation. So they told me what you had to do is they said they canceled it. And so you'll have to resend it again. Um, I was kind of PO'd about that too. Um, anyway, now those are two. I made a list of what I wanted to talk about on here. Okay, I did the apple cider vinegar. Oh, the oregano. Okay, yeah. I wanted to do a haul, but I'm gonna just do the plants first, mainly primarily because I want to be able to post my planting videos and planting groups on Facebook. So I'm just gonna stick with the gardening at the at the beginning, and I want to come back on here and show you my haul. But one of the things in my haul that I got is this tray, and I got it so I can start planting other plants in here. That's the ideal I came up with. I bought the cup online from Amazon. Reason why I did that, because my family, when I bought the plastic cups, I bought the plastic party cups from my local grocery store. They had the one stack of these on sale for $1.49, and but they had placed it on the label on the wrong place on the shelf. So I was able to get these two stacks. And I had stocked up and got two packages of these. Problem is, my family kept using them for cups. So when I got ready to reach for them for plants, they was gone. So they definitely can't drink out of these. So I'm going to be getting some sunflowers, sunflowers going because I want to grow sunflower seeds. I found out that's one of the healthiest plants to grow for microgreens. That and the cabbage. Okay. Um, okay. What else I want to say on there? Oh yeah, the bananas. Back to the bananas. Them bananas will bring them fruit flies, them little gnats, annoying gnats quick. So just just accept that as part of the course. But guess what? When you get through with them bananas, I had to hurry up and get through with my bananas. I got the banana muffins cooking in the oven now. When you get through with them, this is what you can do. You let them turn black like that. Take them off the banana, leave them out, sitting out, and then what you do is you add them to water, just like that. And you sit this out in the sun to brew for a couple of days in the bright sun. Like today is a perfect day. It's bright and sunny in my hood. Sit it out in the sun, let it brew for a couple of days, and guess what? You will have a fertilizer for plants. It makes a great fertilizer of plant food. Hey, Liliana, am I saying that right? How you doing? Okay, so got the bananas off. All right. Now I wanted to show y'all how these plants are really living. Now I cut this zucchini off. I didn't use the whole one, right? And normally our first response, because we've been so brainwashed to spend money with the power company, first thing we would do is put this in the refrigerator, right? Right? Mm-mm. Look at it. Look how that zucchini has completely healed over. It healed itself. It didn't rot. It didn't decay. What it did is protecting itself to save its life. It has its own built-in coping mechanism. So even though half of it got chopped off, it's saving its life. So it completely healed over on this top. And you can even see the seeds. You can see the seeds to the zucchini. See that? It healed up. I've had this sitting on my table with the rest of the fresh juice and vegetable a week. It's not going bad. It's not rotten. And I cut half of it off to use in a meal. Hey Nicholas, I didn't see you had came to the chat room. How you doing? Well, y'all know this video. I'm focused on the plants on this one. I'm gonna come back and do my home, but I just wanted to give you the gardening hacks. Okay, y'all know. If y'all go back a few videos, you see that where I had trimmed. I had okay. Hold on. Let me get the original plant. Hold on a second. Oops. I gotta move some of this stuff. Okay. Here's my original oregano plant. See? And you see how long they got. So they've been taking off big time, and they need to really be replanted. But these are what I snipped off. And all I did was snip off a stem from the original plant. I snipped it off like that. Then I stripped all the leaves off of it. I stripped all the leaves off of it except the top two. Okay. I put those leaves in my mango salsa. I'm not making a mango salsa right now, so I'm just improvising right now. But this is how you do it. You take all the leaves off, except the last two. Okay? To where it look like that. And then you make a snip right there at the second nodule. Try to make sure you can see it on YouTube too. Okay, right there where you see the nodule where the leaf was at, you make a snip on the diagonal. I don't know if you can see it. It's pointed. You do it on an angle, 45-degree angle. Okay, and then the next step, you just stick it in water and wait. Now, after the wait, what you end up with is oregano that grows roots. See that? This oregano, not only did it grow roots, because you can see where I took the leaves off. You can see where I took the leaves off, and it actually grew more additional leaves just sitting in water. Okay. Hi, Michael. Okay. Um, Mama Six. You can always check the replay, but I wanted you all to see. I wanted you all to see the roots that has grown after sitting in water for about a week. The oregano was real slow to really root up good. So I'm gonna say it kind of went into 2 weeks before I actually saw it get real good roots on there. So yeah, now I got a oregano stem with really, really good roots on there. I don't know how to make that look clear where you can focus. Okay, thank you, Cameron, for focusing. So can you see those roots? Really good, healthy roots. So now the next step, to that is planting them. Okay, so that's what this is all about. I want to have a whole bunch of oregano because I use oregano a lot. So now that it has grown the healthy root, now I am going to put the new clippings in the pot. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta get some water. Excuse me, y'all. Okay, now I filled up all these cups with potting soil, And I'm now going to transplant all those clippings that I created a couple weeks ago from my oregano plant into these cups. So I added potting mix. I don't have no brand I recommend. They all competing against who is the best. I can't say Miracle Grow is any better than any other potting soil. I just know um, you want to pick a potting mix that does have enough nutrients in it to support the plant in its first month of life. So now I'm wetting all these pots, and soon I hope to create a whole army of oregano because I love oregano a lot. I use that a lot in my cooking. So here's the transplant. Hey, Kareem, how you doing? I'm doing some planting stuff on this one. So I'm poking my finger in there long enough to cover up the whole entire root. And then I'm pressing the soil in tight. I'm packing it in tight to support it. So what's going to happen is that's going to grow me a whole new plant. So I won't just have one plant. I'm going to have a lot of these based on clippings that I got from the original plant, and I did it just like that. Okay, so I'm gonna get the rest of these planted that did root. See, that's a nice root there. I'm gonna put that in a pot, poke my index finger in there, and then press the soil down around it to support it. There's another one. You can see the root coming off of there. See the root? Now poke a hole in there in the soil and plant it. And that same method works for rosemary, for thyme, for basil, for oregano, all the herbs, for mint. See the root coming off there? See the root coming off? That's going to be a whole new plant for me. And that works on all the herbs as far as I know. Thyme, rosemary, um, basil, mint. Has plenty of root. And I didn't do anything but sit it in water. See the root that grew. Now, oregano kind of slower than the other ones. Mint come, you could see the root come in a couple of days. Um, Oregano took a little longer. See the root on there? See the root? morning. See that? I got two more and I'm done. See that beautiful white healthy root. We're getting down and dirty here. Got one more. This is the last one. Hey, Robert. Okay. So now, look at that. I got 12 new plants that all came from this one plant. And they getting ready to produce me some more oregano, baby. And like I said, you can do that with all of them. All of them. The rosemary, the thyme, the mint, the basil. That's all you have to do is you want to clip the stems that are less woody. So they gonna be more green and you can actually feel them. Like on this oregano, you can feel you can feel the ones that's more woody. So you want the one that's less woody. So these are all older. I had to go in here, dig in a little bit. Okay, here's one. This is a good candidate right here. So this one is less woody than the other stems. And you take all the leaves off except the top two. Thank you, Shush Trish. I appreciate that. All of you guys on Facebook, um, and not be limited to the laptop. With the being able to do live stream on they love from the mobile device, I can take you outside on a tour with me. But anyway, see, this is a more stem that I got from that oregano, and that's all I'm gonna do is put it in water and wait till they root. You don't have to do anything else special at all. At all. Just wait. They will take care of themselves. You don't have to change the water or nothing. You just wait until it has roots coming out. When you see the roots, that's where you can plant it in the soil. Okay, so now I can clear up some of this stuff because I got my laptop in harm's way just because YouTube on some goofy stuff. They don't care about us YouTubers. They just want they just want to use us. Thank you, Shish Trish, for area that is my porch and show you the damage that was done by the wind and the storms we just had. Blow through here. Okay. All right. Now I have to wash my hands. I'm getting ready to set this on the front porch and I'll be right back. Okay. So that's all I got for the plants right now that I wanted to share. Um, I'm about to get these muffins up out the oven. See my disaster. So if you do dare to grow mints and you dry them, they really do need to be on the lowest setting. You don't want to cook them. And that's what I ended up doing, cooking my mints. So that was a bit of a disaster. And I'm gonna go back to the drawing board, start all over with these. I'm gonna start all over with these. Oh, they smell so good. See, this is how you can keep them fresh. These been sitting on my table for a week just by putting the stems in the water. So don't let nobody lie to you and tell you that plants need soil to live. No, plants need water to live. You can keep your plants alive with water. Now, what you can't do is put the whole leaf in the water, just the stem. I found out the hard way I couldn't even leave my mint in overnight. So when I had that little boo boo, went to I had to get stitches in the emergency room. The way they gonna pay, cause they think they doing something smart, doing damage control. Yes, they call themselves eliminating dead weight. That's just gonna make a lot of people go to other platforms. Cause I swear, I'm already ready to go myself and start doing live streams on Instagram. Cause I'm tired of begging. You know, I got multi audiences for multiple things. Some people come for the chronic pain stuff. Some people come for the planting stuff. And of course, I got my booty worshipers. Um, I'm tired of begging the booty worshipers to come on over to they love. I mean, what's going to motivate them to do that? That's not why they was following me. So I didn't, I really wasn't concerned. And I hate when Jay Wilson always talking about we co-workers. No, we not. YouTube, a better analogy is we are tenants. We are tenants in the same complex. Okay, we're neighbors. Not all neighbors is trying to make money. You got some neighbors, they just renting the spot and they living their life. They ain't never got a post video or anything to enjoy the YouTube coin. And I guess they Google Dick so good, got him cooning all kinds of ways and ain't really helping the fellow man. They don't help and reach back, you know. One thing I could respect about, hold on, let me wash my hands. One thing I could respect about S. Hutchinson, she do reach back and help other YouTubers, up and coming YouTubers come up. And the thing of it is, I didn't want to just, you know, push and hurry up and get 1,000 subscribers on Naylove that's not really interested in plants. Because really, if I want to get 200 subscribers, I mean, it's 700 people lined up trying to be my friend on Facebook now. I don't have to do nothing but post a couple of more of my salacious videos, and I have them numbers. But my whole point and purpose of the Nate Love was to just attract the people who really had a genuine interest in planting and growing their own food. So it bothers me a whole lot. And even Facebook is putting YouTube to shame because the watch parties, how they got that all set up, how you can invite the people you want to watch your videos. That's working in Facebook favor. I mean, I love it actually. I couldn't stand Facebook at first, but now the way they really catering to the videos and live streams and all that, I'm pretty impressed. As a techie, I'm quite impressed the advancements Facebook has made with video. Okay, I smell my muffins. I'm about to get them out. Okay, after I get these muffins out, I'm gonna come on up out this video, and because I don't really want to make it too long. I really wanted to talk about those plants and explain some of the mishaps that I went through, and basically that's it. That way, people who is into the planting, they can get out the video at this point. I want to come back on. Well, for one, I want to have a little fun. I'm finna roll up me some sour kush. I don't want no problems. I want to do a little waking and baking. So let me get these muffins. Okay, turn this down all the way down. And I'm gonna put my lid in there. Hey! So that's it for me in the plant part. We ain't co-workers. To me, that's an insult. It's people, in fact, I'll give you a perfect example of why that's insulting. I just posted a picture up on I just posted a picture with me and a state representative up on Facebook. The government has a channel. Are you a co-worker with the government? The government has a YouTube channel. And I certainly subscribe to it. And guess what? They not worried about clicks and views. They just worried about getting the information out to the people. Period. Period. And I have nothing to do with. We work together. They don't work for Google. They using Google's platform to get the word out for information. So when I put that representative, Justin Slaughter, the state representative of 27th district here in Illinois, I was proud to be hobnobbing. Hey, Kenna, I was proud to be hobnobbing with the movers and shakers here in Illinois. It was millionaires in there. Um, in the cannabis club that was pledging $1 million, to get things moving along with the cannabis here in Illinois. Okay? They not your co-worker. They don't give a damn about no Jay Wilson. Ain't never heard of them and don't care. They just have a channel just to get the word out to their constituents about what's happening with the government. So he sounds like all whole fool, okay? And I hate people putting out misinformation like that. It's just bugs. And when I finally get my act together, I will start putting forth the more informative videos when it comes to the technology and how this YouTube/Google thing really go. You know, I held back on talking about these things because I'm like, okay, well, I'm not making no money, so how can I really be authority? But I do know a little something, something, okay? And what he putting out there that we co-workers. No, we are not. No, we are not. I'm not on here just for entertainment. Yes, I did put entertainment type videos up, but I also, what I consider myself, it ain't even a category four. I consider myself edutainment. I'm trying to educate you too. I'm trying to give you a little something for the dome, okay? And he just be putting out such misinformation. It's just crazy to me. It's just ridiculous. And people ride Google dick so hard like it's the best dick they ever had. Excuse my you people that's here for the planting. I'm sorry. I did warn y'all. I did forewarn y'all. Um, but yeah. So I'm gonna come up out this video. Like I said, I don't want it to go over an hour. It's already at 57 minutes. I'm gonna come back on here and I want to talk real, some real talk, you know, real talk, because I want to educate my people on the real deal so they won't be misled. Because there's a lot of people listening to the Jake Wilsons and taking his word as gospel just because he making money. Just because he making money. You feel me? Anyway, yeah, I'm coming up out this one and we can have that real discussion. If you want to come on back, and I'm a title it Keeping It Real in these YouTube streets. Okay? So I just wanted to get the plant part out of the way because plants do have a date, an expiration date. Hey, Baraka, how you doing? Hey, Kenneth. Hey, Joseph. How you doing? Um, y'all miss, you know, the main thing, but I'm gonna come back and have some fun. I'm gonna blast the music and we're gonna have a little fun. I'm just gonna come up out this video. I just really wanted to get the plants out the way because they do have an expiration date. If you wait too late, you won't have a video. And yeah, thank you, sisters. Hit that like button. Although I really don't care about the, the likes. I want you to subscribe, and if you like what I'm doing, if you like this edutainment that I bring you, leave a comment. That means way more to me. It also means more to the search engines. Please let me educate you on that. Search engines look for words, words to associate content to words. Google AdSense is all about words. It's all about an entire business based on words. It's a word game. Please get that together. Yeah, at best, even just Trish, you right. At best, we would be Google partners, which is exactly what Google calls us, partners. We're partners, partner. Okay, we co-own this space. We're not no co-workers. He got such a that's a to me a slave mentality. You know, you go to school to get a degree just to work for the man, and the best you could do is you Uber. You know, with your 50, 11 degrees, you out here a minstrel entertainer for the masses. Um, I'm sorry, it's insulting. Anyway, I'm babbling now. I'm gonna come back and it'll be more entertaining instead of just the plants. Okay, I'm gonna get loose. So peace and love. I'm coming right back. I ain't moving. I'm just gonna go back live again, but it's gonna be all entertainment. Okay.